So this is the Canon wireless remote. I highly recommend if you don't have one to get one. This thing is awesome. So I have this set on 10-second timer right now. So it's not quite 10 seconds when you're using the remote, but really easy. Just press it. No wires attached, which I absolutely love. You can step to the side. You don't have to be right in front of it. You can go off to this side. It has really great distance as well. I'm gonna go right back here, way across, and bam. So very, very nice. Highly recommend if you're doing family photos, self-portraits, or even long exposure and you don't want to be connected to anything that's going to move your camera. This thing right here is fantastic as a tool. This also does video. So again, we're going to test out the video here next. All right, so we're doing the video here with the Canon remote. Again, nifty little tool. I absolutely love how easy this was to set up. So we're starting the video. Just gonna have to wait and start. So you can see here that it is going. There we go. And we're gonna plane it and stop it. Did I stop it? Nope, not yet. There we go. Now it's stopped. So as easy as that. And let's try this way back. We're gonna back it up a little bit. And you can see the light starting. And we're gonna try taking this out here. And it started. Gonna go back, press it again, and now it should be stopped. Yep. So with this little handy remote, it's really great, easy tool to be able to work your camera without being right next to it. Again, if you do long exposure photos, this is going to be a really great tool as well. This was also really easy to set up with my camera. As I turned it on, all I had to do was just start clicking away or set my camera on timer and start shooting. To the left, you have the ability to do video. So just make sure your little screen is on and yeah, start recording. Again, you don't need to be right in front of it. You can be to the right, to the left, you can be kind of far back. I don't know how far because we have a small condo, but yeah, definitely a great little tool. So if you're in the market for a wireless remote, $25 on Amazon, definitely a good find.
Today I want to talk about one of my new favorite pieces of kit, the Canon RC-6 wireless remote for Canon cameras. The RC-6 is a fantastic little piece of kit and I wish I would have bought it a long time ago. It works with absolutely no setup, just point it at your camera's infrared sensor and push the button and boom, picture taken. But this remote does a lot more than just that, which is why I bought it instead of its cheaper knockoffs. While most of them work in the same way, this guy has a little mode switch on the back. While taking stills in mode 1 will activate autofocus and snap a picture, while in mode 2 the camera will adjust focus and activate the shutter timer, either 2 seconds or 10 seconds on my camera. Note, however, the camera must be in the correct drive mode for this to work. The real reason I was attracted to this remote, however, was because my Canon 60D does not have a continuous autofocus feature during video. This makes it really hard for me to make sure I'm in focus while I'm doing videos. While capturing video, Mode 1 will activate autofocus and snap a picture. This will ensure that I'm in sharp focus. Then I just flip the switch on the back of the remote and start recording. As long as I set the aperture to a decent level, I can move around in the frame and still remain in focus. The build quality is decent, and the unit is pretty lightweight. The button is a little mushy though, but it offers a good enough tactile feedback when pressed. The remote comes included with a battery and carrying pouch. There is some literature in the box, but like most included manuals, it's completely useless. Overall, this product simply works as advertised, and I would strongly recommend a wireless shutter release over a wired one. However, this doesn't replace an intervalometer for time lapses, but it will definitely be traveling with me everywhere my camera goes. Anyway folks, this has been a review of the Canon RC-6 wireless remote by yours truly, Nailed It Media, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Estoy intentando abrir la caja de la parte de abajo y no consigo abrir para poder meter la batería.